98.6.
No.
Hello folks, sorry for the lack of any content lately. I've been busy as hell. I am genuinely surprised that one of my favorite prank callers of all time, Brad Carter, recently did a call to Gigi, of all things. Now, one of the hilarious things about this is that George thinks that I was responsible for the call. And I'm going to show a screen cap from Discord right now to prove that I had no idea about this. I work during the week, and Brad from Phone Losers America, and for those of you who are uninitiated, I'll briefly explain him. He is probably the premier prank caller, the upper echelons of that tier, if you will. The greatest of the greatest. I know I'm really spreading it on thick here, but if you get pranked by him, you should actually feel honored. He has thousands and thousands of listeners and makes, I forget how many thousands of dollars a month off of Patreon and his YouTube videos. He's doing well for himself. So recently, like I said in Discord, somebody sent me the message that apparently somebody told him to prank George. And the first thing he thinks is I did it. Like I said, I had no way of doing that. I don't listen to Brad's show during the week. It's still not going to make George think that I didn't have something to do with it. But what I'm going to do, the description, I'm going to put in all the links to Brad's website, his media pack, some other prank callers that I think you guys should listen to. But seriously, Brad is fucking hilarious, along with others who I highly respect, like Dwight the Janitor. Unfortunately, Carlito passed away last year, but his calls are still hilarious as hell. And there's a few others too, which I'll be putting in there. Anyway, that was about it. I'm going to play the rest of this call uncut. As you will see, the whole call itself lasts about maybe a few minutes. But the other chunk is Brad tries to find the sucks videos, but I don't think he knew the name of them, but he knows who George was, and he'll say it several times. I know I'm spoiling part of the call, but I just want to give you guys a little background. Anyway, thank you guys for listening, and I gotta make my left here, shit.
In short, I'll fuck you left, right, and center, mother, story, Indian, fuck you, तेरी गांड मारूंगा, तेरा नंबर है मेरे पास, ज़्यादा नाटक मत ना वो भोसड़ी तेरे मादर चोद टॉकिंग को बोलना उसकी गांड फाड़ दूंगा, केस करके भोसड़ी के मादर चोद, तेरी माँ की चूत, समझो ये fucking bastard you call the pilot, साले सिंगले, दो पौड़ी के थोड़े how dare you call me fucking bastard, तेरी माँ का भोसड़ा, चलो, alright.
Battery low.
Here's a prank submission from Aaron. He wants me to call Gorgeous George Yared, a terrible cable access show host who was subject to many pranks and lulls in the 2000s. And I've heard the name Gorgeous George Yared. I can't think which one that is. I know there were several of those guys that had public access shows that got a lot of prank calls, and they're really funny to watch. So let's see if this guy picks up.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Yard.
Yes.
This is Steve Dave with T-Mobile. I'm just calling to let you know we're changing your phone number today. This 2 number, we've got to change that to a new number.
Says who?
We do, because it belongs to us. So I'm sorry about that. I know this is kind of unexpected. I have your new number here, though, if you'd like that.
I don't believe that you are who you say you are, and I don't believe that you're T-Mobile.
Okay, well.
And I believe that you are probably somebody related to, in California, in relation to some trolls in California.
Okay, well, sounds like you're being paranoid, sir. You'll see that your phone number has been changed.
I think you need to lose my number, sir. Go to hell and don't call this number again.
Hey, listen here, buddy. All right, I got yelled at by Gorgeous George Yared, and I need to at least play some of him from the YouTubes. Here we go, George Yared tirades. Oh, this is just him blogging or something? This isn't the guy I thought it was. Or maybe it was, I don't know. Here, let's play some of this.
When it comes to united, we stand, united we fall. And this
is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is a major...
Oh, wait, he's calling back. He's calling back. Hold on.
1 second. I'm going to be Carol. T-Mobile customer service, can I help you?
Yeah, I don't think this is T-Mobile. Is this T-Mobile?
You're calling up T-Mobile to say that we're not T-Mobile? Is that what you're doing, George?
No, I don't think you are T-Mobile.
Listen here, George, you little freak. You need to stop prank calling us.
Why don't you go down and suck my dick, bitch?
All right. Wow, I was getting ready to play the best of Gorgeous George comebacks on YouTube, and I got a live one. I bet you I'm the only person to ever start watching the YouTube comebacks, and he calls me up with one directly, unprompted. Well, I mean, I guess a little prompted, but...
Major, something that's unjust.
This is him, though, and I guess he's responding to a prank call. I want to hear the prank call, though, and I don't know what his show is. I thought this was going to be the VCR repair guy. Remember that guy? That guy was awesome.
And Sodom needs to pay the price.
Oh, okay. That was just an intro. Never mind.
I'm 200 pounds and probably can pounce you with one flist. You consider yourself to be a...
Did he just say with one flist?
Nurse? Yeah, you must be a nurse because obviously you must be nurse the gay people that come in there with syphilis and AIDS, probably. Okay.
Take that, male nurses.
So if you like it or don't like it, take a leading jump. Take a leading jump for your own.
Take a running jump is what he means. And there's two guys on the screen. They're both wearing suits, and I don't know what the show's about. I don't know if this is like a religious show or what.
Fecal.
When she went to the Sizzler, she had you, and they all came out late, and then they had to put you back in because you were stillborn. Lion 2, you're on the air.
Oh, God. Are you...
Okay, these are just the comebacks. What are the prank calls? That's what I want to hear. Prank calls of 2016? Is that what I should click on? Let's try this one. Oh, God. Let me go
It's not your
forward.
ring on. So what? If you want a banger, that's totally up to you.
I can't watch this. It's a bunch of YouTube videos. But look up George Yared, Y-A-R-I-D, on YouTube if you want to know who that guy was. Thanks, Aaron, for sending that in to me.
98.6.
ML.